First thing in the morning, but Block B's out. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Grissle back again for another music video reaction. It is first thing in the morning. Block B came out with their video late last night. It wasn't at the usual time for me, which is usually Korean releases are around 11:05. I was in bed by the time this came out. It came out at like 2:30 or 2 o'clock or something like that for me. I was already in bed. I'd heard the audio because they released the audio at around 11, and but the MV, I don't know, I stayed up for a while, but then I gave up on it because I just didn't think it was coming out last night. I woke up, sure enough, it came out. So I'm literally first thing in the morning right here, getting ready to do an MV reaction. So excuse the puffiness. Anyways, yeah, here we go. They're free of Stardom, and now they're with 7 Seasons. That's their new company. There's that girl. Excuse me if I yawn a little bit during this. That's Zico. Turn this up. These speakers suck, dude. Excuse my language. He's getting jacked up. I like this song. Like I said, I heard the song last night a couple times. Oh, that's a P.O. I'll say during the breakdown. I hope I can find these lyrics because I want to find what this is about. There's even, I can find out why this dude's getting beat up. A guy named Park Kyung or something like that, or Kyung. I don't know. I forget it. I mean, there was Zico and that Park Kyung guy. Yeah, like I said, this song is good, man. Is this dude getting beat up because of the girl, or? Something else. Yeah, clown mask. Oh shoot. Oh, they're probably getting ready for our next video. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, here's my breakdown of this song. Went and checked out the lyrics. Well, first of all, this is their first release under 7 Seasons contract, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was a great, even though this is just a preview of their, pre-release track of their CD or whatever, man, it's a good song. But I was very impressed by it. Anyways, I went and looked up the lyrics. The lyrics are about a girl, or no, about a guy who, is either has lost a girl or is losing a girl, and how he can't live without her. She's his light, she's his life, and how he just can't go on living without her. And I tried putting that in perspective here with the music video, and I'll let you know here in a minute. But the beat of the song was great, because it was pretty unique, because they switch up the beat through the whole song. I mean, literally switched up the beat. The most part of the beat was that they used in here was I would say like a house type beat, but it wasn't really house. It was just they used the same house sounds that they use in house beats, and they put it in there and made their own kind of housey type sound. And it had a lot of builds in it, and it actually masked over a violin and some other beat sounds in there, if that makes any sense. But it was really cool how they did that. But then also how they did what they did, they chopped this up and they made the beat into different sections. Like they had that section, then they had a section that was just a real focus. I call it the focus section, where it was just silence with piano and vocals, and it was just really a really awesome part of the song. And then they went right into I think it was a section where P.O. was rapping, and there was a strictly hip-hop beat in there. And then after that they went straight back into the house type beat. And I don't know, it was just really cool how they did that, how they sectioned it off like that, and how everything sounded. And then add in the vocals, and the vocals were great, just like I thought they would be. I mean, I didn't expect anything else from BAP. Why do I keep trying to say BAP? From Block B. Anyways, to put all that into perspective with the music video, try to take the lyrics and say, this guy don't want to lose this girl and stuff like that. What I kind of gathered in the music video was that, and I'm sorry I don't know the guy's name, the blonde guy getting his ass beat by those guys. The girl is his girlfriend, from what I gather. And this is all my opinion, so if it's wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, but this is what I seen in the video. The guy getting beat up, the girl was his girlfriend. And from what I gather is Block B seems like a gang, okay? And the other group seems like a gang. So you kind of got like a Romeo and Juliet feel here. My phone's beeping. Kind of got like a Romeo and Juliet feel here. Like you got him with Block B, and then the girl, I believe, is, I want to say she's like a sister of one of those guys that's beating him up. And they're like, this ain't gonna happen, you guys aren't gonna date. And he meets them somewhere alone, and they beat the shit out of him, okay? And then Block B at the end comes and picks him up after he got his ass beat, pretty much. And then it's not, there's not much that I got from it more than that. There's one gang, and then Block B's a gang, and they were like the star-crossed lovers, like in Romeo and Juliet, and he was getting his ass beat because he was with her, and they don't want him with her. And then at the very end, you see, I don't know, I'm sure that's leading into the next video where one of them standing there with the clown mask, and the van pulls up with the other people in clown masks. I'm sure that's leading into the next video. I don't know if they're going to retaliate on the beating that guy received. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, so I'm really excited for the next video. But I really liked how this was filmed too. It It was just filmed. It had a lot of blue overlay in the film, in the lens or in editing. I don't know which they put it in. They could have done it with either one, but they used a lot of blue overlay to kind of drain the color, but also, you know, the blues. You know, like I said, you know, it's a sad song because he don't want to lose this girl, right? So the blue kind of brings the almost depressing feel in there. But it was a really good video, and I like how they incorporated, you know, the song into the music video. About, you know, the song, when if I would have heard the song by itself and, you know, read the lyrics on what it was, I would just think it's about a guy who's sitting there sad, you know, that he lost a girl or is losing a girl. But how they incorporated it into the MV, that he don't want to lose the girl, and the reasoning behind it is because, you know, the two gangs can't get along, and this is just, like I said, it's like a Romeo and Juliet for present day. But I just really like how they incorporated everything all together and everything like that. So I don't know, let me know what you guys thought of it down below in the comments. And also, if you have any requests, please hit this request box over here. And if you like this video, please hit like and please share it, because sharing really helps us out, helps the video out, helps me out, and everything like that. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. Peace.
You have been tuned in with the Pulse of K-Pop. Grissle brings you the best reactions and breakdowns that YouTube has to offer, as well as live streams and K-Pop giveaways. If K-Pop is your life, Grissle is your doctor. Subscribe now.